What up, YouTube? This is Chef, New Zealand Murder History Podcast. How's everyone doing? Check it out. It's a Greymouth Square. It's pretty cool, eh? It took way too long to build and it went over budget, but I still reckon it's pretty cool. Let's take a walk over here. Let's see what we got. Clock tower. Yeah. This is actually a tourism video I'm making today. Yeah, I don't have any cases for you guys. It's just a tourism video. So all you tourists out there, New Zealand tourists, international tourists, when we open up the borders a bit, well, you should come here for a holiday. Just check it out. Well, it's pretty cool, you know. But what is there to do in Greymouth? Well, that's just it. There's not a lot to do here in Greymouth. It's quiet as cat. But that's what's cool about this place. You can chill out here and unwind for a minute. So you guys up in Auckland, I know you've been on lockdown for a minute now. You probably want to get out of the city, you know. Chill out for a week, come down the South Island. Well, you should. See, check it out, it's mean. You come up here, you stand on the flood wall, look down at the Grey River. That's where people go white baiting, catch some white bait, catch some kahawai, whatever other fish is in that river, eels I suppose. And across the river there, that's Cobden. Cobden's cool. It's got some little ducks, native ducks. It's got what else is in Cobden? It's got a beach. Not a particularly sandy beach, it's got rocks, you know. The beaches in Greymouth, they've got rocks instead of sand. And that's okay. We've got great beaches around here, but if you go just out of Greymouth, it's actually better. I'm talking, you go 7k north, you've got Rapahoe. You go north again, you go up to Punakaiki. That's truly wonderful, that's really worth going to. But yeah, the west coast in general, it's cool, you know. Well, it's worth going for a holiday anyway. And look down here, the Grey River goes out to sea. It's a nice day. Sometimes you see fishing boats coming in, but it doesn't look like they're sailing right now. But yeah, fishing boats come in. They don't come this far up the river, they just come in across the bar, and then you can't quite see it from here. It's sort of, I mean, you can see it because I know where it is, but it's just to the left there is where they turn in, and then they're in the Blaketown, whatever that thing's called, a marina district thing. Yeah, there's a lot of fishing boats. We have some blue collar industries down here. You can see Westfleet, actually that big building there, that's Westfleet. That's where they process a lot of the fish that the fishermen catch. Yeah. But yeah, anyone out there? I'm telling you, this town's pretty cool. When I say pretty cool, I mean it's what you'd expect from a small New Zealand town. It's not that small though, we've got a couple of supermarkets, a few gas stations, you know. But yeah, what I'm saying is if you want a relaxed holiday, a place you can come and chill, you should come down here to Grey. Because it's primo. But yeah, if you're looking for glitz and glamour and, you know, strippers and champagne and that kind of stuff, nah, probably hit Christchurch, maybe Dunedin, something like that. Yeah, probably a better South Island option, but yeah. Just as a place to kick it though, this place is mean. Check this out. See over here? That's 7 Penny Restaurant. That's actually really cool. Yeah, looks like they're pretty busy there today. Yeah, that'd be a cool place to go, and it's actually where I write a lot of my podcasts. I sit right there and drink coffee. And, oh wow, listen to that, man, that's loud. Yep, it's 12:30, alright. Okay. Yeah, I often sit there, drink coffee, write my podcast. It's good coffee, good food, good people, yeah, it's not bad. So what else do you do in Greymouth? Well, that's really about it. Unless you're into hunting and fishing, or the outdoors, the great outdoors. Yeah, we've got heaps of that, you know. To the east of Greymouth, a bunch of mountains. I mean, you can't really see them, you can just see the first one, but behind that, more and more mountains, you know. To the west is the sea, west coast. North, you got Westport, you go south of Grey, you got Hokitika, you know. And for all you New Zealanders who haven't been down here, well, it comes highly recommended from New Zealand Murder History Podcast anyway. There's plenty of cool old history here. See over here? This is the old Chinese district. There used to be a red light district here with gambling, people would smoke opium, a few Chinese escorts, you know, stuff like that. And it was funny because a lot of the people back in the day, well, they would talk about how they didn't like the Chinese. But then at night time, they'd come down and they'd party with the Chinese. So it was kind of silly, you know. But yeah, it's not like that anymore. Now there's a movie theater and well, some other stuff, but it's, well, you know, things change. But yeah, old red light district of Greymouth. I feel like they could put a new red light district in. That wouldn't be bad. Anyway, I hope you like my tourism video. Have a good one, everybody. That's the Grey River, named after Governor Grey. I'm going to do a podcast on him. He's, what is he? I don't know. Some people call him a scoundrel and a villain. To other people, he must have been good. That's why they named towns after him, like Greytown. And this river here is the Grey River. In Māori, it's Mawhera, though. And that doesn't mean Grey River. I don't know what Mawhera means, but that's what it was called before Governor Grey ever came here anyway. So, yeah. Mawhera. Anyway, have a good one, everybody.